Good evening. I am Maya. I want to share Japanese classic movies with you. Today's movie is Niji Tatsuoka, Rainbow Hill, which was released in 1938. Director Ootani Toshio. The address of the full movie version is as shown below. You can watch the original movie before or after you watch my review. The Rainbow Hill is a simple happy ending story of brother and young sister who lost their family. Starring Takamine Hiideko, who made her debut as young as 5 years old, and sometimes called Shirley Temple of Japan. The hotel in Gora, Hakone, was a hot spring resort hotel for rich people. Via Uhirade Station, a train arrived at the terminal Gora, with full of guests. Hotel porters waited their guests. Yatahachi was one of them. He found a family who were his hotel guests. He took their luggages and asked, "Are they all, sir?" The guest said, "No, there are some more, there." Yatahachi collected all the luggages. The guest wondered, "Can you carry them all?" "Yes, sir. No problem. I'm sorry for troubling you much." The gentleman, Mr. Mizutani, apologized Yatahachi. "Good guest." "We are happy to welcome you again. I have been so busy, so I want my children play a lot here for their health during summer holiday." "You are weak. This uncle carried your things all by himself. Don't worry, little mister. This uncle can carry for 5 persons." "Really? Wow." The boys got interested something at souvenir shop. The shopkeeper is Yuri, Yatahachi's sister. The father urged boys to come. Yatahachi went to Yuri and found books. What's up these? Mrs. Hayakawa gave me. And this is for you. It was Gianella, puzzle ring. She is so nice. Say her thank you bro. I opened quickly. But I doubt if you can do it. Oh, easy. Mr. Mizutani found someone. Oh, Mrs. Hayakawa there. I will pay her greetings. Good day, Mrs. Hayakawa. Oh, good day, Mr. Mizutani. Long time not to see. My doctor recommended me to stay here for a while. My husband will join me this weekend. Mr. Mizutani's son came to the father and told him he lost the key of his bag. Mr. Mizutani left with his son. Yatahachi was struggling with puzzle ring. Yuri took the ring. Look, do like this. I see. Well. Porter Yamada came to Yatahachi and told him to open the bag. This bag was of the little mister, who just arrived. I see. Yatahachi tried to open the bag with full of force as instructed. At a game shop, Yatahachi's girlfriend Fujiko is working. Yatahachi came in. I tried to open the guest's bag who lost its key, but I broke its skin. Fujiko said. With your strength, I see. Then Fujiko continued. I want to go shopping to Odaiba this evening. Will you come with me? Okay. I am in earlier shift tonight so I can go. At hotel gift shop, Mrs. Hayakawa came. Yatahachi thanked her. Mrs. Hayakawa asked Yuri. I want to go to the lake tomorrow. Will you guide me? I will ask the manager for permission. Yuri was delighted. At Yatahachi's home, Yatahachi told Yuri go to sleep, but Yuri kept reading book. You are going to the lake tomorrow with Mrs. Hayakawa. Sleep. Oh, you have fever. No, your hand is hotter. Yuri protested. Finally, Yuri said if Yatahachi could open the ring successfully, she would stop reading and sleep.
本当に眠っちゃうの？
いいじゃない。
だけどね、昼ご飯眠らないうちはね、兄ちゃん心配で寝られないんだよ。
じゃあこれが外れたらちゃんと言うこと聞いて寝る。ね？
そうか？
兄ちゃん、面白くなってきたわよ。聞かしてあげようか。ハンスは7年の間ご奉公しましたが。
At a bus stop, Fujiko was waiting Yatahachi.
ほんまに乗ってなんの屈託もなくとことこと歩いて。
Yatahachi was snoring. Next morning, Yatahachi and Fujiko were talking. Yuri secretly went to their backs and listened their conversation. Yatahachi said, "So I could not go out before Yuri went asleep. Otherwise she might feel lonely." Fujiko said, "Yuri-chan is happy girl. I wonder, if you marry someone, you do care your wife like that." Yuri giggled and ran away. Yuri and Mrs. Hayakawa were walking. Mrs. Hayakawa said, "You and your brother are so close each other." "Yes, but I have to take care of him. When he is in sleep he showed his belly wide open, that looks like a whale. He cannot open the ring you gave us. Oh, but one good thing is, he sings well." At the gift shop, Yatahachi is keeping the shop in place of Yuri. Porter Yamada came. Yatahachi apologized him about the broken bag. "Sorry yesterday." No, the guest was understandable. And he took the puzzle ring from Yatahachi. The manager came and scolded them. Yuri gave Yatahachi a souvenir bought at the lake. Yuri said, "I bought this for you. It must be easy than puzzle ring." Yatahachi said, "What is the dinner today? I am starving." Yuri said, "I will make something you like." We ate silko, sweet soup, today, and took motor boat. I talked a lot with Mrs. Hayakawa.
余計なこと言ったんだろう。
ちょっとばかりね。あとは今日早く寝ちゃおっと。
うん。また本読んでる。また明日眠いから寝なさい。ね。ね。兄ちゃん歌歌ったのさ。ね。更けゆく秋の夜、旅の空のわびしき想いに一人悩む。ダメだよ、寝なきゃ。恋しやふるさと、懐かし父母、夢路にたどるは里の家に。
Yatahachi sang for Yuri. Soon Yatahachi sneaked out. After Yatahachi gone, Yuri got up. She knew Yatahachi went to see Fujiko. Yatahachi returned. He suspected Yuri might start reading again. That would not good for her eyes, he believed so. He tried to find book but he couldn't.
なんだい？おやすみ。
いらっしゃいませ。
Mr. Hayakawa arrived.
これいいところじゃないか。
This looks very nice place. Mrs. Hayakawa replied. Yes, it is, thank you. I feel better now. I met Mr. Mizutani. Oh, is it? Is he alone? No, with his family. They look so joyful. Their joyfulness made Mrs. Hayakawa depressed. Then I will play Go with him. Mr. Hayakawa and Mr. Mizutani are playing Go. Mr. Mizutani scolded his sons who were running around. Boys said, "Father is lost, that's why he is not good mood." Father lost again. Mr. Mizutani protested. Not yet. Mrs. Mizutani asked maid if there was a place the children could play. The maid recommended the riverside where was good for fishing. Mrs. Mizutani asked the maid for someone who could care of children at riverside. The maid called the front desk. The manager arranged it. The big porter will take care of you. Good. That fatty guy. Yes, the one who broke my bag. Mrs. Mizutani cautioned them. Do not give him much trouble. At the river. Hey uncle, bait the hook. Yatahachi was a handy man. Over bridge, Fujiko called Yatahachi. Can you come for a walk this evening? With Yuri-chan. Okay. Last night I visited you because Yuri slept early, but you were not at home. Sorry, but likewise. See you then. Mr. Hayakawa talked with the manager. The manager said, "So you leave at the next back train?" Yuri asked Mrs. Hayakawa, "Are you going back too, ma'am?" "No, not yet." Yuri felt good. At park. Yuri said, "I went to the lake the other day. So next, I want to go to the mountain." Fujiko said, "Okay, let's go." But bro cannot. Why not? Because the whale cannot climb the mountain.
承知いたしました。お待ちしております。おはようございます。10時に満食国の方が見えられるそうだ。
Hotel front. The manager told Yatahachi one of important guests changed his schedule and arrived at 10 o'clock, so prepare carefully. Group of hiking. Wow, you can see they are leading actors and actresses who made special appearance. Fujiko and Yuri are walking too. The time 9:25. The manager made sure everything is okay for the important guest. Help! Fujiko shouting. Yuri fell over the cliff. Hotel gift shop. Yatahachi got a phone call. He rushed into the mountain. At the hotel, the manager apologized the important guest. The guest complained he found no porter at the station. The guest invited his customers. No appearance of porter made his face lost. Yatahachi carries Yuri on his back. Mr. Hayakawa came across. Fujiko explained the accident. The manager asked his absence was official reason or not. Yatahachi admitted his fault. The manager fired Yatahachi, who dishonored the hotel. At Yuri's bedside, Fujiko reading a book for Yuri. Yatahachi came back. Fujiko was surprised. Why so early? Yatahachi said. I worried about Yuri. Fujiko asked. You don't need go back the hotel today. Well, I left my job to the colleague. Yatahachi couldn't tell the truth. Outside, Yatahachi confessed Fujiko he was fired. He asked Fujiko to take care of Yuri while he was finding new job. Fujiko said, I will do, don't worry.
大丈夫よ。あなたの代わりにちゃんと見てあげるわ。
ありがとう。
兄ちゃん。
Bro.
兄ちゃん。いいんだけど、これにするわ。
Hotel gift shop. Mrs. Hayakawa looked for Yuri and Yatahachi. She asked the manager. Yuri-chan is not well yet? And where is Yatahachi-san? The manager didn't know about Yuri and said he fired Yatahachi due to serious error. Mrs. Hayakawa blamed the manager and told him to check the fact.
理由もよく聞いてやらないですぐ解雇するなんて少し軽率じゃございません？
じゃあ頼むよ。小田原でも行ったら就職口があるかもしれないから。
Yatahachi asked Fujiko about Yuri and went for looking job.
おい、ヤタさん。
On the way, he met his colleague Yamada. Yamada said, "Why didn't tell the manager about the accident?" Yatahachi said, "But it is true, that I dishonored the hotel by my personal matter." Yamada said, "Come, the manager calls you." The manager said, "Mrs. Hayakawa told everything. I am sorry. The guests also understand your situation. So continue the job." Yatahachi thanked Mrs. Hayakawa and reported he was promoted to the section leader of guest service. She was pleased and said she was going to visit Yuri.
俺の申し上げもございません。
いいえ。それよりゆりちゃん？
は、もう一日だけ休ませればいいと思います。
そう。お見舞いに伺わなくちゃね。
いいえ、とんでもない。そんなことしていただいて本当に恐縮いたします。
登る湯煙楽しく招く若い命の旅ゆくゆべおかげ懐かしいご覧のホテル
Mrs. Hayakawa visited Yuri.
奥様どうゆりちゃんもう大丈夫なのよでも兄ちゃん明日包帯取るんだって早く良くなってよかったわねこれお見舞いあら汚いけど上がってくださるどうぞ開けてごらんなさいありがとうあらかわいいわ
Mrs. Hayakawa brought a gift for Yuri. It was a doll. Mrs. Hayakawa noticed an old doll on the desk. Mrs. Hayakawa asked Yuri to see the doll closely. Yuri said she kept the doll since she was a little girl.
たの？
え
ずっと前から持ってらっしゃるんですか？
え、昔から。それちっちゃい時から持ってますの。
あなた小さい頃からお兄様と二人っきり？
ええ。
ご両親は？
大概いくつの時？
お亡くなりに。
Mrs. Hayakawa asked about Yuri's parents.
どうかしたの？
いえ。私急に大事な用を思い出したからこれで失礼。
Mrs. Hayakawa said, I remember something very important now. I have to leave. And suddenly she left. At the hotel room, Mrs. Hayakawa wrote a letter to her husband. I found something unexpected. A girl had the doll of our family. She is almost the same age as of our daughter if she is alive. Please come here immediately.
Ah, いらっしゃい。
おう。あなたが見る見てびっくりしてきたようなわけなんだが、確かに間違いないんだろうね。
Mr. Hayakawa arrived. The couple was going to ask Yatahachi about Yuri. Yatahachi was promoted. He was given his new uniform. The manager said, as soon as the uniform is made, you wanted to show your girlfriend. Female staff added, Yuri-chan will be proud of you too. The phone rang. Yatahachi was called by Mr. and Mrs.
どうぞ。
あ、お呼びでいらっしゃいますか。ああ。実はちょっと尋ねたいことがあるんだがね。あ。まあかけたまえ。あ。実は突然だが、下の売店のゆりちゃんという子供のことなんだがね。
Mr. Hayakawa asked Yatahachi if Yuri was his natural sister or not. Yatahachi said, yes.
妹がどうかしたんでございましょうか。
お人形なんです。妹さんが可愛がっているあの古いお人形なんです。ねえ、八田八さん、お願いですからどうか本当のことをおっしゃってください。私にはあのゆりちゃんが震災ではぐれた娘のように。
Mrs. Hayakawa insisted. Please Yatahachi-san. Tell me the truth. I am sure the doll is my daughter's, who was lost in the earthquake.
あの時何も知らないでお人形を抱えて喜んでいたあの子の面影が今でも目の前に浮かびます。あのお人形、決して間違いはありません。あれです。八田八さん、諦められずにいた子供が見つかったんです。
I understand how close you and the girl. You raised her for a decade by yourself. I don't want to separate you. But please think about our loneliness. We lost the child. Are you going to take Yuri from me? Yatahachi accused. Mr. Hayakawa said. I am sorry. But knowing Yuri is our daughter, we cannot leave without her. We appreciate you very much. We never forget what you have done for years and show the appreciation with something. Yatahachi cried. Do not say such thing, please. Yatahachi visited Fujiko's game shop. What happened? Did you break a bag or something again?
またカバンでも破ったんじゃないの？八橋さん。
Fujiko followed Yatahachi.
それでゆりちゃん渡すことにしたの？どうして？どうしてさ、あんなに可愛がってたゆりちゃんを。
可愛いよ。
そんなのなんで承知したのよ。あんたはそれでいいかもしれないけど、ゆりちゃんはどうなるの？
そんなこと分かってるよ。
Fujiko accused Yatahachi. How dare you give Yuri-chan back? How can you tell her?
ゆりちゃん、昨日来なかったのね。あ、とってもいいもんがあるのよ。ほら、このお人形。ね、かわいいでしょ。早川さんの奥さんにいただいたの。ゆりちゃん。何
？Yatahachi's house. Yuri showed Fujiko the new doll. Fujiko took the old doll and said, "This doll was given by Mrs. Hayakawa also." Yuri denied. "No, this was given by my mother." Fujiko told Yuri that Mrs. Hayakawa was Yuri's mother. Yuri refused to accept the truth.
ゆり、兄ちゃんの言うこと聞くんだぞ。
兄ちゃんのバカ。意地悪。兄ちゃんなんか大嫌い。兄ちゃんのバカ。
ゆりちゃん。ゆりちゃん、そんなに泣いたら兄ちゃんが困っちゃうじゃないの。ほら、いつか香水へ早川の奥さんと一緒に行った時の楽しかったこと思い出してごらんなさい。いいお母様です。
Fujiko said, "Do not forget the time when you spent together with Mrs. Hayakawa at the lake. She is wonderful mother." Mrs. Hayakawa said.
いつか
Itsuko, please call me mother, again.
もってお母さんと呼んでちょうだい。お母さん。
The father said. You must have had a hard life. No, bro took care of me very well.
"富士ちゃん、今そっち回るわ。富士ちゃん、あたい今日東京へ帰ることになったの。そう。兄ちゃん来てくれるといいんだけど、来てくれるかしら。大丈夫よ。
Yuri said Fujiko. We will go back Tokyo today. Do you think bro will come to Tokyo? Fujiko answered. Yes, I think so. I will visit Yatahachi and tell him so. Yatahachi's house. His new uniform was delivered.
ああ、
早川さんたち、今日お昼過ぎにお立ちになるんですって。ねえ、ゆりちゃんが兄さんはなぜ来てくれないのかってそう言ってたわ。言ってあげなさいな。この洋服着て。
うん。
The family was preparing for travel. Yatahachi came in the new uniform and took the last luggage. The mother said, Itsuko, go and say goodbye to your brother.
兄ちゃん、
ゆりぼ、
兄ちゃん。
ゆりぼ。東京に着いたら手紙くれるんだよ。
When you arrive Tokyo, give me letter,
うん。
said Yatahachi. You too, bro.
ほら、いつか話した
We will
日
come
記のよろ
here
しくね
in spring. Okay. I will
春
wait.
になったらまた遊びに来るんだって。
そうかい、待ってるよ。きっとだよ。
Mr. Mizutani said. Is Mr. Hayakawa in his room? I mean, your father. Yes. Yuri answered.
Yeah. 八幡君もよくその気になってくれましたね。
Mr. Mizutani said. I admired Yatahachi-kun. He accepted to give Yuri back to you. Yes, it was not easy. I see, but child must be with the mother. Oh, Mrs. Hayakawa, you look so fine. Yes. I am not sick at all. From now on, our family will be as joyous as yours.
いろいろご心配かけたね、どうも。僕はここで失礼します。どうぞ構わなく。では。
ごめんください。
いつこはご厄介になりました。いえ、来年もどうぞ。ありがとう。
Yuri said goodbye to the hotel staff. The father thanked the manager. At Yatahachi's house, Yuri left her old doll to Yatahachi. Fujiko said, "She is down the mountain now. The house looks empty." Yes, but she said she will visit us next spring. The puzzle ring is now open. Well, how was it? In the movie, it is simply mentioned just an earthquake, but it was Great Kanto earthquake happened in 1923. The number of the victims as huge as 105,000. Of which many people were not confirmed dead or alive. The story was inspired by the fact. By the way, Yatahachi did not tell the manager about Yuri's accident. Fairly enough, the manager asked Yatahachi if the reason of his absence was official or personal. Official means urgent duty by someone else. If so, he would scold Yatahachi not to tell it beforehand, but he would not fire him at least. Yatahachi admitted his fault. Still, the matter was life or death, the manager must be understandable. But Yatahachi said it was his fault. I'm not sure nowadays, but no excuses was a virtue in old times in Japan. His dignified attitude impressed the manager as well as spectators. Anyway, the story was ended in happy reunion of the family. Yuri and Yatahachi were a little bit confused, but as time passed the happiness would spread in their hearts, as such we can imagine and enjoy after watching. Thank you for watching. Good night.